Welcome for today's third cooking class. Now, what we're going to prepare today is a very simple dish. Actually, it's a snack. Now, you can eat this any time of day. It can be in the morning, in the noon, or can be during snack time. Okay? Now, this is a very simple dish that consists of few ingredients. So the main ingredient is, what's that? It's a potato. So we'll be using potato. We'll be preparing for today a classic snack called Hashbrown, right? So for all potato lovers there, I know you're gonna like this. Now, for the first part, I have already boiled this potato for about 10 to 15 minutes, I guess, since it's a medium-sized potato. Now, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna peel it. Okay, very easy to peel already, since it's already cooked. Okay, so you can either use a knife or just your bare fingers. So yeah, for faster peeling, I'm just gonna use the knife instead of my fingers or with my hand. There you go. For this part, I suggest the parents to please help their kids as they might slip the knife or maybe a peeler. Yeah, there you go. There. So now I'm done with peeling my potato. See, it's a very nice potato and it's well cooked. Okay, now this time we have to slice it into small parts. Mommies, you can allow your kids to do this part as long as they're holding or they're using a table knife, not this kind of knife. Okay, you can give them a table knife. That one is not that sharp. So cut this into small parts. Okay, there you go. Now, once all is done, this is going to be your child's work already. Okay, now give your child a plate. Okay, there, with a fork, and allow your kids to mash the potatoes. Now, this part is actually good for fine motor skills improvement. Right? Now you can work on those fine motor skills. So allow them to get a cube and mash each one of them. So there you go. Mash, mash. Now, it's fine if you don't want your potatoes to be that mashed, because some other kids would like their mashed potato to have those chunks that they could bite on or they could chew on, right? So one cube down and a lot more cubes to go. So this would be this could be a long activity. So I have decided to chop the potatoes a little bit smaller so that it would be easier for your kids to mash it. Also easier for me. Yeah, there we go. I have cut it into smaller cubes and I'll just continue and continue mashing it until all small cubes are already done. So now, finally, I'm done mashing that medium-sized potato. Whew, that was a hard one. Now, one of your favorite parts. I have decided to add an extra ingredient. And what's that? It's cheese. Everybody loves cheese. So, this is just actually a leftover cheese that I found in our fridge. So I'm gonna get the grater. There we go. And let's grate some cheese. So this is about 2 spoons of cheese, I guess. let's start to season your mashed potato for flavors. So we'll be needing butter, okay? 1 spoon of butter. There we go. Let's chop those butter. Let's add some on the mashed potato. There we go. Flavor. I'll be using some salt. So about 3 pinch of salt. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'll be putting some pepper. So about 2 pinch, I guess. That will be enough. There you go. Now, let's try to mix it already. So let's use the fork again. Or maybe I'm going to use both. Now, then all together to spread those seasonings that we have. So spread, spread, spread. You need to add a bit of water so that it's going to be a bit moist, okay? Spare a bit of water. Let's say around 5 spoons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That would be enough. Now we're gonna add 2 spoons of flour. 1 and 2. And also 1 spoon of cornstarch. So there you go, 1 spoon of cornstarch. Let's put it in. And again, we're gonna start mixing. What I do now is that we're going to put it on a plate and flatten it there, okay? So let's get a plate over here. So now, if you have a cling wrap, you can wrap this one first with a cling wrap or an aluminum foil. But if you don't have one, like for me, I just decided to use a plastic, okay? So, yeah, there. Now I'm gonna flatten my mashed potato over here. We're not yet done, okay? Let's just put this in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes and just constantly check it if it's already hard. Not that hard though, it's just that so that later on it's gonna help us in our next step. And it's done. Okay. Make sure to cover it with another plastic before putting it in the fridge. So now I have gotten it out from the fridge. Now it's out, okay? So like what I said, you have to cover it with another plastic for sanitary purpose, okay? Because see? That's nice. So now, this is the fun part, okay? You're gonna allow your child to make a shape, a letter maybe, or whatever he wants using his bare hands. They just have to imagine that this is a clay or a Play-Doh, right? Okay, now let's cut some parts about, there you go. make a heart. So I'm gonna get this part. Now, before molding it, make sure that you have your breadcrumbs on the side, okay? Because you have to dip it on a breadcrumb. You have to cover it, with breadcrumbs. So I got some of my leftover breadcrumbs here. There we go. And then I'm going to continue to make my heart-shaped hash brown. So there you go. There. Now I'm going to get this one by lifting the plastic. And there. See? It's very easy. Now I'm going to put it on my breadings. There you go. So on the breadings, you can try to fix your hash brown. You can emphasize the shape more. Now cover it gracefully. See? Now you've got a heart-shaped hash brown. Now we're gonna put it on a plate while waiting for the others to be done. So let's put it aside. Then now, let's turn it on the other side. Careful. Oops. There you go. See, now it's nice and golden brown. Let's just wait for it to turn into golden brown as well, same as this one. Then we can already serve it with the others.